Well, I started to check out this game today. Seems pretty interesting. It seems to be really just anime Fortnite with extra steps. It's pretty good. Let's hop into some lobbies and see what's going on. Default characters. I think it was this was the default. But we've got, of course, there's a shop. But
I'm here
the whole
to
premise
light up
is
the world.
the whole premise. Hold on one sec. There we go. Okay. Whole premise is you've got these awakeners, and it's BR, really.
I'm ready for action.
There's a couple different classes for each of them. I think you need to turn down the volume a little bit on the game. And yeah, you got your anime babes, and only 2 guys.
They said they needed a hype man, so here I am.
As of right now, at least, only 2 guys. In different categories, you got your assault group. This one can jump up and then glide down, and then has various ultimate skills. Updraft for everyone. This one makes water, make you run faster on. I've seen several people play this and then tossing the Sharky, which not only leaves water, but then attacks your target, which is kind of interesting. Played this one several times because I really like the Chrono Flash, just being able to warp forward pretty fast. I haven't done the light shift too much. I don't know if it's damaging. It's a tactical skill. Hard to tell. And then the ultimate on this is this like energy beam, like Iron Man-ish, which I haven't had too much experience with yet. Haven't played him yet. He turns into a wolf. But if you tag someone, you can see their footprints, where they are for a little while, their scent. And I know Leaflet plays this one a lot, but they have extra skills with their grenades, I guess. But then they can also toss these walls, which can block your view, and block the enemy's view for that matter. And the enemy will take damage trying to pass through it. And then this one is just like a meteor storm. Which, yeah, can be pretty interesting. Let's see. I've seen some people play support on this. It's a healer. You can heal your teammates from a distance, restore their shields and stuff, and then create a sanctuary area. This one, Mindy can reveal items of blue quality or higher within a certain range, which is a pretty neat skill. I haven't played her yet. You can, you can teleport to certain locations, which can be very handy to get to a spot that's a little bit harder to reach. And then supply drops, personalized supply drops for your team. I don't know if other teams can access them or not. Recon, I haven't played this one. I don't know if I've definitely seen people play this. Yeah, so if you knock down a someone, you get to see their squad mates. Specifically when you execute them, I'm guessing you have to actually I guess it's a passive. I wonder if you have to kick them or not. But you can see the two teammates. Lipstick shows enemies, which is very handy. I've seen that used effectively. And the Realm of Mist hides your steps, obscure people's vision and stuff. So, but people kind of know where you are then and can grenade you. So, Defenders, haven't seen anyone play this one yet. Build a base, which is kind of interesting. So that's a let's see, just a digital fortress. Usually restores shields. You can make actual like a wall structure you and your teammates can use. You can shoot the green part. And this big fortress thing with jump pads to get up to the top of it. Like I said, I haven't seen anyone play that one yet. This is the first guy I played, but I didn't know how to even use these, any ultimates or anything like that. But you can create a shield around the ally. And it says including himself, but I don't know how well that works. But anyway, useful when you then come up to revive someone. This one, a big barrier wall. So very similar to that flame wall. So you can walk through it, but it blocks damage. And throwables can't be thrown in it. So that's a little bit different. I think I might try him again. And then the grand entrance allows you to jump quickly to your teammate and then create a big wall from blocking stuff. So you can't shoot out, but stuff can't shoot in either. Also clears unexploded projectiles. So I don't know how often there are unexploded projectiles nearby. But it does knock enemies nearby away. It slows them down. So it might be an interesting way to do. But I played this one a lot. I definitely love that little speed boost thing. I just wish there were more guys you could play as. They're always just not giving us enough guys to play. All right. So anyway, that's the Awakeners that you can play as. Obviously, there's a shop. Of course, they're making thirst appeal and stuff like that. So there's featured, you can redeem stuff. You'll receive 1 item prize pool. What's this? Winning draws for a guaranteed mythic. All right, so I don't know how I started with hybrid crystals, but you can use them to get stuff, loading permits and stuff. Starship.
To be an idol is to create miracles.
Don't know why I did that again. So, you know, if you spend the money, of course it's a shop. Got some of this stuff. Maybe I guess I picked her up. Sunny Vivace weapon skin. I don't know if I got it or not. But anyway, that's that character. So you can get stuff. You can exchange those and get that other stuff. Sure, let's do it. And I guess we got a dance pose and other stuff. And it's hard to tell here, like, okay, does this draw another 10? Do we go back? There should be like an okay here. See, it goes there, cancel. It just isn't really intuitive on there. And so, where does it put that stuff? Loadout, I believe. No, it's not in loadout. So this is where you can set skins for different types of weapons. And you just start with the mint condition one, which looks nice. There's others. I mean, that one's okay, I guess. Citron, that one's pretty good. But, you know, they cost these trial points by completing tasks and stuff like that. So, once again, similar to Fortnite. Just the different types of weapons and stuff. Planet Cracker. Shotgun, minigun, marksman rifle. There's only one marksman rifle, and you can pick up scopes and stuff for it. All right, that's that. Start with a glider. Once again, there's others. Origami's cool. Kind of regular. And then there's the vehicles that you can see on the map. And there's a hover mode for this one. Which I saw someone use. This one, there's a booster, there's thrusters in the back. Saw someone scooting around on this. This one I guess you can carry with you. Yeah, you can carry it with you and access it anytime. I don't know. And then kind of like a Humvee type thing. Got armor mode. Temporary defense effect for a peek to shoot is disabled. Look at that. Just means you can't poke out and shoot stuff. All right. So anyway, those are the vehicles and the weapons. There's friends and block lists and stuff. Where is here? All right, so I've picked up 72 reconstruction fibers now. You can exchange them for items in the shop. And then holographic roses, which you can give to people. Yay, right. Find people you like, give it to them. And there was a server launch rewards. So if you join now, you can get that the 3,000 hybrid crystals, so you can get some of the basic stuff. You can set up a team if you want. And I am still trying to remember where the stuff from the shop went. It's not in loadout. That's where you can draw the stuff. I don't know. Oh, maybe it's here. That's right. Okay. So if you click edit, you can set up a list of tags about who you are. You can set your avatar. I'm not sure how my logo got into here in the first place, but it did. You can choose other ones. The frame around it, I picked up mythic metal through something or other. Stellar Reverb was one of the pulls. It's kind of cool. And then there's charms you can put onto your character. So I got the rhythm sound and the rhythm notes as pulls. I got these two from completing something. And then as you rank up, finish the magnetite rank, so forth and so on. And one nice thing about these is you can actually, like, if you add it, you can edit it and rotate it around. But here's something. Okay. I guess that's reset. But anyway, you can rotate it wherever you want. You can set, I guess it has a native charm weight. I guess that's how it bounces and stuff. But once you like confirm it, then you're like, oh, how to get rid of this thing? You gotta click on it again. You gotta get change, and then you have to put the X on there. I don't know why. That's just annoying. Nice that's got the own thing, because that would just be annoying to always see stuff that you don't have. And you can get achievements and then showcase them. You can set up what your tags are, things about yourself. These are all the names of the Awakeners. You can say you're undefeated or invincible or whatever you want. Set a personality on there. I'm going to put Cancer because I have Cancer. I know they mean the zodiac sign, but I actually have Cancer, so I'll just do that. Set a bio, your name, stuff like that. And then any honor titles. I don't have any yet. So, anyway, those are those things. I'm at level 3 at the moment. You can once you get to certain progressions, you unlock various things. I unlocked Kira. Okay. I don't know. Once you get level 20, skin for weapons. All right, that works. I'm at Magnetite right now. If you want to see your stats as a player, play time, matches, how many wins, stuff like that. Hit sites revived, survival time, distance moved. It doesn't show how many times you died in here. But in here, I didn't do so well. My first game got an S, double S second time, and then, did not do well. And then your list of achievements. So, like I said, it's like Fortnite with extra steps. There's things are in different locations. You just got to get used to it. And you don't pick your, in Fortnite you've got skins, because you don't really have separate abilities unless you're playing Save the World. Here you, actually I never clicked on that. Arena unlocks at level 5. Team Deathmatch. Well, at some point I might be able to play those. But I don't have the reaction time of a youth anymore. So we just go ahead and play. And we gotta wait a little bit. It's about 2 minutes in this case. And you'll be matched up with other Magnetite people, I guess. I think I saw Celestium in one of the games I was playing, which I think is funny. But you don't pick your avatar, your awakener, until after you matched up in a team. I really oughta. I turned off the music from the game. It's because it just goes and goes. But I do plan on making some music, background music for the game, while streaming this. Normally I stream Star Trek online. And sometimes I will stream Fortnite. Not too much anymore. Fortnite does have solo leveling skins right now. Some people poo-poo solo leveling, but I thought it was quite enjoyable. Hey, Battery at 1. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're having a pleasant evening. Yeah, I've set Kick as my primary stream environment. Then Twitch and YouTube as secondaries. All right, so we finally found a match.
I'm here to light up the world.
Then you pick who you want to be. And I have been using this one the most so far. It's the one I'm most comfortable with at the moment. I don't know if you can have multiples of... I think you all have to be a separate one. So maybe I should get used to doing the cat guy or whatever. Because it seems like people don't pick him as often. And of course, fan service action shot. Instead of the battle bus, you're in this time crystal thing, and someone is chosen as the jump master. Alright. Humble Settlers, the Jump Master. Hey. Can you guys hear me out there? Actually, I do have
Let's meet up there.
my mic on there. Had a live
We
mic
share
on
the
there.
same goals. That makes
So
us
you all
one.
jump together. But you can hit T to detach from the group.
Here they are. Let's go there. Come over here. Hurry.
I'm down. Stick together, everyone.
Here they are. Lucky number one.
Reloading.
Check this out.
Enemies over there.
Probably
I'm
getting
down.
somewhat spicy.
Bad memories like these don't stick for long.
Watch out for enemies there. Reloading.
Oh, gosh.
Stage 1 count.
Terrible.
Can't you see a moment like these enjoy it while
Hold on, I'm reloading.
Sucks. Sucks.
Check this out.
Hmm.
The outcome is predictable, but I'll still give it my all.
What is that up there? Did I leave something? Oh man. Looks like it might be far away from anything good. Okay, all three are dead. They didn't revive. I am just by myself, aren't I? Yep, I'm pretty sure I'm by myself.
Catch me if you can.
So you can run this in other languages. Definitely saw some people running this, or heard this in Japanese and in Korean. So normally you can like pick up this is where I died before.
Warning, the pale blight is spreading.
The pale blight is spreading. Calculations complete. Diffraction test ready.
Now I know there's some ways to like get on top of these things and like teleport. Oh, car.
Catch me if you can.
I have no hope of actually like winning by myself. But hey, I'll take a car. Someone else driving nearby? Sounds like it. I can't remember how to get out of this. F exit vehicle. I hit F. Didn't let me out. So left shift. That's what it is. Anyone see a fuel gauge on this? Going the wrong way.
Airdrop delivery in progress. Stage 2 countdown is about to begin.
Care to check it out? Airdrops often carry quality equipment.
No thanks. Uh, 22 squads left. Go died in the pale light. Just surprised that there isn't fuel requirements on this. lucky.
Warning, the pale blight is spreading.
So it's a pretty extensive map. It's interesting that it's got the big... we don't want to go over there. It's interesting that it's got the big gap in between on the map. Big crevice. There's updrafts periodically that you can grab onto and do things with. It's fairly pretty. I mean, it's very, very similar. Oh, latency. That's not good. Very, very similar to
Airdrop delivery
Fortnite.
in progress.
Care to check it out? Airdrops often carry quality
Graphically
equipment.
as well. Just the crevice again.
Be advised, recall devices will go offline in 10 seconds. Stage 3 countdown is about to begin. Recall device
right.
offline.
No more mistakes.
Alright, so we've got a Beast Buster and an AR. Neither of which with a scope. But I guess I've got a stability handle for it. So that's good. And what is... There we go. So I did see one team pretty much get to the finals by just lying down in bushes. They kept a car nearby in case they needed to go anywhere. And honestly, I'm in a good spot. Some guys might try.
Airdrop delivery in progress.
Care to check it out? Airdrops often carry quality equipment.
So there's definitely a chance some people will
30
jump the
seconds
gap.
until the pale blight spreads. Time waits for no one.
But someone's playing. It's Korean. There's a Korean name there. Airdrop, airdrop. That one's coming in here. I'm over here. Handsome rooms let you upgrade stuff.
Warning, the pale blight is spreading.
Can't capture anything like that.
The pale blight is spreading.
13 squads, 27 people. So depending on where the pale light goes and stuff, you can survive a fair amount of time just hiding somewhere. Well, no.
Reloading. Watch your cover. Enemy here. Broken. Survivors, just as I
Have been
expected.
eliminated. Stage 4 countdown is about to begin.
The pale blight hasn't spread here yet. Stock up while you can.
Nice. So you can be seen, especially with certain characters. Just hop back there. Eight squads, 15 people, roughly 2 people per squad. Still roughly 2 people per squad.
Airdrop delivery in progress.
Care to check it out? Airdrops often carry quality equipment.
I'm still within the next one.
30 seconds until the pale blight spreads. Time
I
waits
wonder
for
where
no
everyone
one.
is fighting. This X is my heavy attack thing. Laser beam, Iron Man laser beam.
Warning, the pale blight is spreading.
The pale blight is spreading.
I don't know why the game keeps repeating things. There's probably a setting to turn that off. I only have 15 rounds on this left. 6 on that.
Reloading. Watch your cover.
Okay, that's better. Still probably 6 squads, 12 players, probably 2 per squad still. Where are they duking it out? I mean, maybe some are still in the pale light?
Stage 5
Yep, pale
countdown
blight
is about to
took
begin.
out them, pale light took out them.
Light has a
Oh,
strike.
you know what?
Standing.
Stock up while you can. Only
I-
2 enemy teams left.
I'm in the top 3, which is kind of funny. And I'm still within the zone. So yeah, it's possible that their characters got knocked and were slowly being eaten away by the pale blight, and the team just couldn't come and get them. And that's always a possibility, just like in PUBG and in Fortnite. But yes, this is a very boring way. Oh, knocked them down. That'll probably be a kill soon. Not
30
hearing
seconds until
anything.
the pale blight spreads. Time waits for no one.
So, I mean, I might be safe here.
2 squads left standing.
One last team. Finish them and victory will be ours.
1 on 4. All right,
Warning, the pale blight is spreading.
I'll let them kill me.
Pale blight is spreading.
See if we can find them. Where are they? There they are.
Stage 6 countdown is about to begin.
Pale blight hasn't spread here yet. Stock up while you can. I'm hit. Is fading.
They finally found me, which is funny.
Experiment ends in perfection.
Only MVP because I survived. Pretty silly. Pretty silly. They could have stuck around. Time alive, 2015.
A wonderful result. And firmly in line with my calculations.
Match started. Yep. So, I mean, I got a couple trial points on that. It's good. But, that's pretty much how it plays.
I'm here to light up the world.
They're not picking. I think the Camille character needs a little bit more clothing. I mean, this is a battle after all. Sid is the jump master.
Let's go there.
Seriously? That's an early jump.
Is the testing ground for awakeners.
We do have a squad nearby.
Enemies there. One down. Easy peasy. Together, everyone. Perfect hit. Overcome any barrier. You miscalculated. Executing reload. One down. Don't let up. Our bond shall overcome any barrier. Enemies spotted. Be alert. Wanna get to my friends? Down! They actually got me! Down. First target is down. I'm under attack. Come for me too?
Seriously,
Forward
not
until the
Is
end!
about to begin.
not join with them. That's not good. Way over there. This place cleared out.
Catch me if you
Hope
can.
not. Alright. Good. Alright, Alright, Jackson SMG. I gotta get out of here.
Catch me if you can.
Let's grab a car. That'll be a little bit faster.
Modulation complete. Incident light parameters adjusted.
Ugh. Yeah. I'm not so good at shooting anymore. Bummer. And they can revive their entire group. I got one kill. Better than nothing.
I will not let myself be defined by my defeats. Hey, don't you have anything better to click on?
Yeah, careful where you click on them. They don't like it. Looks like Leaflet is doing a regular stream right now. It's 10 o'clock.
Hey, don't you have anything better to click on?
Alrighty, let's change things up a little bit. go into my little lobby. And I think we can maybe go over to some.
You're driving us mad. You're always on the big spouting theory so grand, correcting the captain like you run the command. We face Borg and Q, but your ego's the worst. Kid genius or not, you're making us burst. You warp the engines, then Nighty's gone wild. Save the day, now you're just overstyle from the naked. Now to that game you obsessed. Wesley, you're brilliant, but boy, you're a pest. Shut up, Wesley, shut up. You're talking too much. Shut up, Wesley, shut up. We're losing our touch. You know it all. Vibe is spinning us round. In the stars we're flying, but you're bringing us down. Shut up. Let the chatter cease. Poke at the systems, experiments fail. Trap us in bubbles, we're stuck without bail. Think you're the hero saving Enterprise crew, but your help leaves us drifting. What else is new? From crushing on girls to that traveler's call, you're oblivious kid, tripping us all. We beam up the aliens, fight Romulan plots, but your endless ideas tie us in knots. Shut up, Wesley, shut up. You're talking too much. Shut up, Wesley, shut up. We're losing our touch. You know it all. Vibe is spinning us round. In the stars we're flying, but you're bringing us down. Shut up, Wesley. Oh yeah. Peace. Shut up, Wesley. Shut up. Let the chatter cease. I calculate odds, but your interruptions annoy. Claim my solutions like some wonder boys. Ends interrupted, logic thrown off track. Your chatter confused as a feedback attack. From holodeck mishaps to that Wesley crush. You're oblivious, you and it's making us blush. We explore the unknown, but when no one's gone, but your prodigy try just bags on and on. Your worst is out of the deck. Cling on patience snaps, you're a pain in the neck. With my theory, one more, I know what's best, and I'll challenge you to a warrior's test. Enough of the babble, the crew's had its fill. Silence is golden. Now stand down and but not for you, kid. Just hush. Shut up, Wesley. Shut up. You're talking too much. Shut up, Wesley. Shut up. We're losing our touch. Don't know it all. Vibe is spinning us round. In the stars we're flying, but you're bringing us down. Shut up, Wesley. Oh yes. Give us some peace. Shut up, Wesley. Shut up. Let the chatter cease. Shut up. Yeah, Wesley. No. Enterprise out.
Good evening, bridge crew. Hope you're doing well tonight. This is the night shift. We keep the lights down a little bit. And who knows what we'll run into out there in the void. I wrote and or generated all the music on this stream, so let me know what you think about it. Some of it's chill, some of it's silly.
Quiet hole, red marks on the star chart, breath held, eyes on the dark, cloaks hum like ghosts at the airlock. We drift, one spark from a war. Thunder on the neutral zone, drums like hearts when we're hunting shadows, tracking ghosts in the cold unknown, lines of light where the targets travel, bring the hidden into view. If they're there, we're coming through. Bridge blue, nets on the black glass, thin lines flicker when they pass, false blips, echoes of old battles, one trace and the chase snaps tight. Thunder on the neutral zone, drums like hearts when we're hunting shadows, tracking ghosts in the cold unknown, lines of light where the targets travel, bring the hidden into view. If they're there, we're coming through. Count the waves, one by one, ride the bass, let it run, every spike, a whispered name, are you there in our aim? In our aim. Thunder on the neutral zone, drums like hearts when we're hunting shadows, tracking ghosts in the cold unknown, lines of light where the targets travel, bring the hidden into view. If they're there, we're coming through.
Good music for a gathering darkness. Twitch is being lame again and saying that it's unstable. But it says the average stream bitrate is too high. Sometime player. I'm gonna have to try and fix that. It's weird. Alright. Numerous Borg. Locate the research team. Hey, it's a Borg party. Oh, they're harassing the guy.
Thank you. Your arrival could not have been more timely. My
And
fellow
more timely.
researchers
Fellow
are
researchers still at our camp.
and
Are your
require
assistance?
your assistance.
Borg in the area.
There are Borg in the...
Stay behind us while we handle this Borg. Unstable area. And they'll come this way. And just take it out quick. I think those guys stay down there. Alright, I'll beam you guys
Thanks
up.
for the rescue. We cannot allow the
Yeah,
Borg to
Cooper.
continue. Thank you.
The question is,
I'm
when
over
does
deck,
Cooper go bad?
As is the entire Alpha Quadrant.
Heavy tactical. Not too worried. Can set that. That guys from here. Okay, I have to mess with this control panel. Wait for Cooper to reach controls. Cooper. He's getting stuck behind Moopsy. Yep, he was stuck behind Moopsy. This game has no bugs. Keep that in mind. Jet nav, seriously? What the heck? You set the chron time on. Okay, fine. You get turrets. And sure, weapon malfunction. Now the dark raid's coming. I think. Yeah, that's right. Those guys are next. I don't think anyone else beams in. Okay. Clearly do not have my stations set up well. Look at this. Okay, vascular regen, shock and awe, and overwhelm shields. Vascular 3, sure. Recorder, sure. Denolian, sure. Well. Yeah, I need to talk to Cooper next. set that one up. Combat supply. No, that's not. Return fire. Okay. I really haven't set this particular ground crew up very well. Should add that to my to-do list. Okay, Cooper.
I've overridden the force field. The Borg detected.
Alright, force fields down. Look at down node.
Coming.
Alright. I set the system up for hard on not the normal difficulty. I think I set it up for hard difficulty. Defend area. Who gets to attack first? You guys first. Quantum mortars are going off, attacking something. What? Alright, data download complete. Exit the facility. Borg attacking us on our way out. Should have remodulated earlier. Yeah, where's my crew stuck? Janeway, why are you stuck? Everyone, who's alive? Alright. Undine. They want to Borgify. So exciting. The drama never ends in this game. Oh, he's caged. Sad guy.
I need you back here. Undine troops are beaming down. They're focusing on the Borg, but they'll find me soon.
Flanking. Alright. Cooper, where'd Cooper go? Alright, Cooper somehow escaped past all that. Sure you did, Cooper.
It looked like the Borg just abducted that.
Got to get to the beam out point. Lips are messed up. Alright, let's beam back to the ship. I like my Akatha. I think she looks pretty cool. Alright, pursue the Borg sphere. Doesn't make too much difference because it's not going to let us kill it. Damage it all we want. Doesn't make a difference. At least we're away from the planet. Borg went to warp. Let the KDF know. Okay. What are our rewards? Juicy rewards. Nothing useful. Nothing useful. Did restore our shields a bit. Some Voth we could kill on the ground. Let's look at simulation. Get some Borg items for fun. But we should change our weapon loadout to be doing plasma damage. We can defeat some Voth on the ground to get their endeavors. Endeavors are important to get through. But also, we want to make sure I get our research done and all these other goodies. One ugly mug there. Through. Good progress on this. But we'll do shields to try and boost that up to the same level after time. a squeaky captain's chair. You'd think in the 31st century that they'd make captain's chairs that don't squeak anymore. Thank you for the 2 viewers on Kick and 2 viewers on Twitch. I don't know how many on YouTube. Appreciate you stopping by. Let me know if you have any questions in the chat. Otherwise, enjoy some of the chill music I've going in the background. Look at these ugly guys here. Alright, before we go any further, we need to change our weapons up a bit. Want some plasma weapons. Alright, got that. Don't have other plasma weapons. Oh, of course it's wrong slot, so I didn't get any count on that. But we don't need too much plasma damage. We should be able to do it with just this guy. Not on there. Neutral. Once we get through 60. Look at that damage. This key shooter. Magnetic key shooter. It is electrical. I don't know if I have any other special skills that do plasma. I'll be at my 5,000 on the moment. My Gem Hadar song. Where did he come from? Kind of annoying. Oh, hey, T-Rex is coming. Don't see him too often. Glad I showed up.
Excellent work.
Ah, I hate swimmers. Swimmers suck.
The Bob Fortress is engaged transporter. Troops inbound.
I want to go that way. Let me go that way. I don't think those count for both. How many instances? Let's go to the one that's only at 9. See if we can find more Voth to kill here. I don't really care about swarmers. They can take care of the roots. I haven't finished my plasma. There we go. Activating. Oh, I started it. I didn't. What's Doctor wearing? I think it's the... Alright, now we get to that one. Forward. Alright. Moves so slow. Getting close. Doesn't look like I'll get them all in this mission. So close to getting the numbers. Got him. All right. Suppose I can help with the actual head guns. Could eat him, but that's okay. My NFP's are kind of that guy. Alright, let's get out of here. Got what I needed.
the star chart. Breath held, eyes on the dark. Cloaks hung like ghosts at the airlock. We drift, one spark from a war. Thunder on the neutral zone. Drums like hearts when we're hunting shadows. Tracking ghosts in the cold unknown. Lines of light where the targets travel. Bring the hidden into view. If they're there, we're coming through.
There's our endeavors. What do we get from our endeavors today? Captain ability on the ground, not bad. Some of the new batch. Damage resist on the ground, not bad. Command. Good damage resist in this case. Best utility at the moment. Alright, let's get our Admiralty out of the way. claim these things. Bound to account. We will give that to someone else. We can salvage a lot of the stuff that we picked up. Don't need any of that. Alrighty. Food down here. That. And let's swap out those. Because we'll start another small batch. And can we toss? Don't really need winter tribbles at the moment. Kind of manual concrete. Acetone 3, everyone has that. Has that. Not much to give out on that. It's only Quantum 2. I'll have to figure out something to do with that here. That manual. Bridge officer, that's not going to do a whole lot of good. Want science. That's not too bad. 30 in there and we're all good. 20, 10. Boost it. 40, 40, 50. I'll just toss that in there. Sometimes I save it for others. 90. Urgent distress call. Everything in the world's urgent. Who wrote that song, Urgent? Police? Might have been Police. Play. And extra science. Some maintenance on there. Not that I really need it. Alrighty. Everything is squared away. Ship shape, one might say. And Cold Cuts is already at full mastery. So it's about time that we get our next ship out. That is going to be our Vanguard Carrier. Oops, claimed it twice. It's not gonna like that. We can ready that starship and take us right to the fleet to set it up. But we won't be setting it up tonight because it is almost 11. I think it's a good point to get some good sleep for Sunday morning. Make sure to be alert during church. Important thing. Alright, Cold Cuts is a Polaron ship. It could be Pole Beam 3. Yeah, let's just name it Pole Beam 3. Copy it just in case something else is named that. And our new ship. Victory 6203 is going to be polar on as well. So we can just ready that up. And hopefully most of the stuff will transfer over. Sec. Come on. Transfer. It's not going to. So lame. Sometimes it just does not behave as one would expect. Cold cuts, I should have put the parabolics and stuff on there to make it a cold ship, but where's stuff's not showing up. Okay, yep, STO has no bugs and everything works perfectly fine. Look at that. Stuff did transfer, weapons didn't. Actually, they might have too. Yep, they transferred too, but it's not showing up properly. So dumb. I don't have any polar on specific hangar pets. Let's see what happens if we go into orbit and come back. Actually, load out. If you save it, what's gonna happen? Unsave changes. It's just messed up. No bugs in Star Trek Online. Ah, the Jim Harder song. Perfect for my new carrier. Come across pretty well.
Your
card restoration, so we got our Tron look. Gotta be classy.
marks on the star chart, breath held, eyes on the dark, cloaks hum like ghosts at the airlock. We drift on a spark from a war. Thunder on the neutral zone, drums like hearts when we're hunting shadows, tracking ghosts in the cold unknown, lines of light where the targets travel, bring the hidden into view. If they're there, we're coming through. Bridge blue, nets on the black glass, thin lines flicker when they pass, false blips, echoes of old battles, one trace and the chase snaps tight. Thunder on the neutral zone, drums like hearts when we're hunting shadows, tracking ghosts in the cold unknown, lines of light where the targets travel, bring the hidden into view. If they're there, lost in the cold unknown. Lines of light where the targets travel. Bring the hidden into view. If they're there, we're coming through.
Time to get some rest. Sleep well, everyone.
Quiet hull, red marks on the star chart. Breath held, eyes on the dark. Cloaks hum like ghosts at the airlock. We drift, one spark from a war. Thunder on the new show's on. Drums like hearts when we're hunting shadows. Tracking ghosts in the cold unknown. Lines of light where the targets travel. Bring the hidden into view. If they're there, we're coming through. Grids bloom, white nets on the black glass. Thin lines flicker when they pass. False bliss, echoes of old battle. on. Ride the bass, let it run. Every spike a whisper name. Are you